Good, they're performing well, but there's not enough drag in it, and I'm also kind of bored.
What's up, y'all? It's Brian Key, and I'm back with another video. And today we'll be talking about RuPaul's Drag Race. This challenge was kind of different. I feel like the girls really went down the wrong route besides one group, because I was like, it's obvious. But y'all, like, comment, subscribe, let's get into it.
Yeah, let me check my shit real quick. Hotter than the fire coming out my flaming lips. You wanna play with me? You can't play in me. On the playground, bitch, you can't play with me. Got it, won it, securing the bag, best.
So we are off the heels of Lydia leaving. She exited the stage left. And now, you know, it is the top 6 and trying to see who's gonna claim the top 2, you know, the top 4 spot. Maybe it's gonna be 4, maybe it's gonna be 3. We don't know. RuPaul changes it up all the time.
Why are you overthinking it? They asked us who should go home. We said you, that's it. That was the question, that was the answer.
But RuPaul, you know, he lets the girls know that, you know, did the million challenge. Jules won. Girl, I ain't worried about that. Here's what we're doing: an interpretive dance. We're doing tell your story. Pick out these cards. I want you to tell that story. Interpretive dance with your partner. Yeah.
You need to entertain us with your own personal story at the Charisma, Uniqueness, Nerve, and Talent monologue.
So the partners that they had, that they were pre-assigned to be in, Lexi, Anya, Jules, Susie, and Sam, and Lana. So I'm like, okay, this partnership is really cute. Sam's not feeling anything. Like, girl, you already know if I have to do anything with Lana, it's destined to doom. Girl, that's a Raven. So, you know, the girls are practicing, blah, blah, blah. I really want to get to the interpretive dance part, because who went first? Susie, Jules got to pick the order, and the order was going to be Susie and Jules, Anya and Lexi, Lana and Sam. I think that's the order. I could be fucking it up, and if I am, girl, okay.
So strong I could hardly stand it. This particular day, the morning announcements brought news of a school-wide spelling bee.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Jules and Susie, they went, and I just feel like they were very, when they were talking about it, it was very rigid, very serious, very, you know, stick in the mud. I'm just like, okay, you know, okay. Yeah. Like, the interpretive dances were cute, but I felt like for me, Susie was, girl, she was trying to be on Broadway. We get it, girl, we get it. But I was just like, okay. I was like, let me use the bathroom. Like, literally, I was just like, what are we doing?
Jules and Susie are good, they're performing well, but there's not enough drag in it, and I'm also kind of bored.
To Lexi and Anya, I think when it comes to speaking, Anya ate it down. Anya was funny, charismatic, witty, everything. Uniqueness, nerve, talent, interpretive. She was that. When it comes to the dancing, Lexi outshined every bitch in that room. Lexi ate that down. Ate it down. I was like, the way that she embodied the words and the way that she really took her own spin on what she was saying, I feel like she felt it from her toes to the top of her hair follicles. Y'all.
A light bulb went off, and I knew it was time to make a change. I said, bitch, we are going vegan. Raw vegan.
So I feel like that was amazing to see. Like, shout out to Lexi on that. And then we get to Lana and Sam, and I feel like they fell in the same box that Jules and Sam fell into. That's when I had to, like, literally in the middle of it, I had to go get my food that just got delivered. So I was like, oh, okay, it was cute, but it was like I said, boring, snooze. I mean, everybody talked about personal things for them, but I think what RuPaul said made sense. There was no drag element into it, right? But we're gonna get to the runway, because the runway is this ugly dress. Like, what's your best ugly dress? The first come out in this ugly Christmas tree dress. It was ugly. It was ugly, but it executed what it needed to be. Was not mad at this at all. It was ugly, right? Next come out was Jules Sparkles, and even though this was ugly, I agree with the judges. I feel like this was realistic. This is something I saw my mama in, right? Anya never came out as a fucking turkey, bitch. The fuck? Yeah, this was ugly as fuck. This was ugly as fuck, but it was camp. It was camp. Very camp. Very camp. Because we know that she was very much a veganist, true life veganist. Like, it, you know, in her gluttony for the chicken wings. It's a spin-off of that. Yeah, she ate that. Next to come out was Lexi. And low-key, this might have been ugly, but bitch, this was fab. When she bounced, I said, oh, this is fab. I could just see if it wasn't all different type of colors. If it was just like one color, like it was like pink and like hot pink and light pink, bitch, she would have ate that. That bounce sealed it for me. I said, oh, she's taking it. She's taking it. Her mug was eating. That mug was eating. Best of the night for me. Lexi Love. Next was Sam Star. This was cute, but I think Sam Star's running into the costume realm. I know, costume. This is a look. I know, but it's running into the costume. We have the football. We had this one. I mean, it's okay. Lana comes out in Candy Mu's ugly ass dress that she wore on her season. You know, Candy has had some horrible looks. But that's my girl, so I'm not going to do too much. Not too much. But Lana, yeah, this was ugly. But I think what RuPaul was saying, like, you know, she took someone's look, but she didn't elevate it. This, even though she took a look, it was on the runway before. I mean, if she would have did anything extra to it, like what we would have known it was Candy Muse's old dress. I mean, if she would have told us, but still, it's ugly as fuck. I don't know why she kept it. That would have been right in the trash. Girl, goodbye. And last but not least was the cast small. But, you know, RuPaul gives their critiques, and I agree. It's one of the first time I actually agree with most of everything that RuPaul has said. I feel like RuPaul's judging team-wise and not actually off the performance, because low-key, I would have put Lana and Jules in the bottom, but that's just my personal take on it. But the team that won was Lexi and Anya, and that's Lexi's second win and Anya's fourth. So the girls are sick. They're seething, bitch. So they're trying to catch up. It's a race, and right now Anya is over here on the highway while the girls are stuck in traffic. So now we do the lip sync because Sam Star and Lana are in the bottom. This is Lana's fourth time in the bottom, and the lip sync was cute. When I say this was the lip sync, the girls taking the dress off. Sam was like, "Hold on, wait, because I could do it too." They took the dress off, and I'm not gonna hold you. Lana, for me, won that lip sync. She won that lip sync. Hands down. But I knew that they're going to give it to Sam because just like Lana, low-key, look at what the challenge will be next week. You're going to be in the bottom again. No shade. But that was really it. I think next week is going to be a race to see who's going to get this fourth spot. And I think it's going to be Anya, Susie, Sam, and Lexi, who I think I'm taking it, depending on how the fucking final go, might be Anya. Don't hold me on it. But y'all, that was it for my review. Hope you guys like and enjoy. This was a short one because there's not many girls. Don't hold me. Like, comment, subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
LG, Black Butte. Bet you didn't know we the Holy Trinity. Now let a God stop a dollar, break your head here. Step into the room and get up in the bed. It tastes sweet, that's cause I'm good. It tastes sour cause I'm better than the hood. Cause I get you hyper when I'm running all around cause I excite ya. Let me talk real quick.